Okay guys, so we got the jack underneath the car. You could probably see in the first video with the mount we did back there. Same thing, procedure. The jack has to stay there. So we took off this bottle here. This bottle just comes right off and moves to the side a bit. So give ourselves more room. What we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this 17 and this 17 here. Let's get the light, come on. We're gonna remove this 17 and this 17. And then we're gonna get the one in the center here. Let's get the center bolt right through the center here. Just be careful with your bottle. Okay, let's get this bottle out of the way first. This bottle's gonna be troublesome here. Okay, just don't break the bottle, just try to gently get it to the side. Once your bottle is pushed to the side, what you can do here is you can simply just, come on, bang this bolt out. Careful with the bottle still. And let's take off this little 2 bolts here off for this bracket. Remember, your engine is not going to fall because it's sitting on the floor jack. And once this is loose, you should be able to get this bolt and this bolt. Make sure you don't drop them, lose them. Put them to the side. And this is the 3rd bolt, makes it different, so they're different. And let's push this to the side, the bracket. And look at this mount. Let's look at the condition of this mount. It's totally shot. So we got 1 bolt on each ear, 17 millimeters as well. So we're gonna get this guy off right here. Okay, come on. The nut, the bolt was hanging on to the socket. Didn't want to drop it, so let's put this baby right here. And we're gonna try to get the 2nd bolt from this side. Okay, if I can see it. There you go. Locked on. Locked on. And bang this guy out completely. Whoop. Everything just falls down. Extension, bolt, nut. Everything is down here. There you go. So it stood with our socket there. But anyways, the mount comes right off. And this is the reason why we're having a lot of vibration, a lot of impact. Okay, so every time you hit a bump, we hear a noise, clackety clack, clackety clack. It's because everything is just hitting onto this metal. Anyways, that's that. Let's get a new mount. So here's our new mount. It comes in this box here. That's the part number, West Star. This is what the mount look like. We're gonna take this baby. You see how this mount sits? It sits just like that. So we're gonna drop it the same way, just like that. If you want to clean up the floor, but it's fine. We're gonna take our 2 bolts. Catch all the threads you can. There you go. It's not lifting no more. Let's do the same thing with this guy right here. So this is the same procedure for 2003. I'm sorry, 2000. Even 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is about the same. Different part number. But 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same procedure. 13, 14, 15, about the same. 16, 17, about the same. And after that, it just completely changes. So we're gonna lock up this bolt. If you guys need a torque spec, I will give you a torque spec at the end of the video. But I like to just smack them with the impact gun. Both sides. go. Now we need to align our bracket. We're probably gonna have to bring the jack down a bit, and everything should just align. But let's get our bracket out of there first before it gets crushed. So what you want to do here is let's align everything and get everything going equally. So we got 2 bolts. One is deep, that's the long bolt here, and the other one is the short bolt, which goes right here. Okay, so we don't want to go crazy tightening these because we need to bring the engine down to align it. Plus, we need a little bit of movement so things can just wiggle around a bit. So let's go down a bit. Ha! One hand, troublesome. And we want to foot too far down, and there you go. So all we need to do is push this forward just like that. The engine mount can move a bit. My hand is super tired, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go a bit more down. Let's go a bit more down, and then push this guy forward and catch the threads. Once you catch the threads, we're gonna lock everything up. So what you want to do is you want to loosen up everything, even the top bolts a bit, so everything can just move around and be captured. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bang this bolt out. We're gonna bang 2 bolts out and 2 bolts in, and that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so first thing first, let's get this bolt in. Nice and tight. And after that, what we can do here now is we can drop the jack completely so the engine is slightly sitting on the jack and everything is just flush. And what we're gonna do is, all we need to do is tighten up all 4 bolts on the bracket. One, 2, 3. And at this point, we can just completely let go of the jack. Jack is out of there. And what we're gonna do is the last 1 bolt on this side, make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Make sure you put the washer fluid back where it belongs. One hand, I'm not gonna be able to do it with the camera in my hand. So get this guy and stick it in here. Make sure nothing is touching. You're all set. Take it for test drive, and that's it.